If you are a student pilot, then there is over $1 million available for you to compete for in 2021. But before we get into that, I have a new intro. I'm excited for you guys to see it. So let's roll it. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Luke and I'm a 16-year-old student pilot. On this channel, I share my aviation experiences and document my journey as a pilot. Unfortunately, we are not at the airport today. We're filming this at home in the studio because the airplane that I normally fly, Skyhawk 73905 Delta, had an unexpected engine issue. It wasn't when anyone was flying. Nobody got hurt. It was on the ground and something happened with the engine. Long story short, the engine needs to be completely overhauled, so that airplane is down for about 2 months. On the bright side, I'm flying the flight school Cessna 152. You've seen it in a few videos in the past, and it should be a lot of fun. You'll see this video on Saturday, so the next day, Sunday, I'll hopefully be going to do my solo cross country in that Cessna 152, and that video will be coming out the following week. So I look forward to showing you all of the upcoming events that I have in the aviation world. Now with that being said, this video will be a shorter one because I just wanted to spread this message and tell all of my viewers about this opportunity. You may have guessed it, but I'm talking about AOPA's You Can Fly scholarships. There is over $1 million that the AOPA Foundation gives out annually to student pilots, flight instructors, flight schools, organizations, and it is an amazing opportunity, especially for student pilots. I myself applied to this, and any student pilot ages 15 through 18 can apply for these scholarships of either $2,500 to $7,500, or there is the big one where 80 recipients receive $10,000. The goal of these scholarships is to let people who typically wouldn't be able to get their private pilot license to go and start training, and $10,000 should be enough to get you through your initial training and get your PPL. A common question I receive from my viewers in Instagram DMs and in the comment section is, how can I get started in aviation if I'm not flying, if I'm unable to pay for flight training? And I've spoken about that in many previous videos, and I encourage you to go watch those to learn some of my tips and tricks. But when opportunities like this present themselves, it's important that you take advantage of it and go and apply, because you never know if your story are going to convince those judges to pick you as a recipient of that scholarship. Since I have you here, and unfortunately I don't have a flying video for you this week, I'll tell you a little bit about what is coming in the coming weeks, months, and even this year. Obviously the pandemic is still hitting the world very hard, so a lot of the things that I hope to show you, I just can't yet, but I promise you that a lot of cool stuff is coming this summer, this spring, next fall. So expect to see a lot of awesome content. As for the next coming weeks, as I already mentioned, my solo cross country will be happening, weather permitting. Upstate New York isn't always the nicest to us pilots, and it's not a great place to learn how to fly, especially in the winter. But I have a few extra GoPros that I've added to the collection that will hopefully increase production value, and you guys can enjoy the videos even more. As for the coming months, I am still a high school student, so I am still chugging away in school. But once spring break, once summer comes, I plan on producing a lot of awesome videos, traveling to different places to show you guys different aviation cultures and lifestyles and talk to different pilots. And that brings me to my next point, which is, if you have any recommendations for videos and things you want to see or questions, please leave those in the comments. I get a lot of my ideas from the comments section of my videos and numerous videos, so that would help me a lot. That's about all I have for you this week. Again, I apologize that it was such a short video, but I'm excited to document this flight this weekend and show you that next week, and I hope that you look forward to watching that as well. But until next time, I want you to stay current, stay proficient, and keep the blue side up. Keep flying safe, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.